Yeah, yeah. Late night bus out of town, smells like chips and despair. Someone's arguing with a can of Strongbow. I cap my oyster with a prayer and a stare, and think another night dodge just about though. I woke up half cocked on my mate Kev's floor. Flat stains of Rizzler, regret and warm red stripe. My head's like bricks, it makes less sense than before. But I scribbled the verse while he sparked up a light out the window. This cloud shaped like Morrison's. Pigeons fight clips like it's turf wars for crumbs. The boilers bust again, we boil kettles for fun. And the council said Tuesday, but they never come. I got fivers in change from a night at the boozer. Pockets full of receipts and a broken Bluetooth speaker. All my plans went sideways as they tend to do, but I found some lyrics in the gutter and they still felt true. It's last orders at the bar and the jukebox is coughing. Another song for the lost and the barely functioning. Big Phil's at the bookie shouting odds at the screen. He swears he had a vision, but it's mostly caffeine. Said his missus left last March, took the telly in beanbags, left in 2 ashtrays and a West Ham flag. Kids ride scooters through the Audi car park, spray cans in hand, painting odds to the dark, while the MP's on telly chatting posh waffle lies. We queue up at Greg's with pain in our eyes. There's poetry in Poundland if you know where to look. There's sermons in the corners of a Weatherspoon nook. We're not broken, just bending, tired and misunderstood. They call it chaos, we call it the neighborhood. It's last orders at the bar and the jukebox is croaking. Archie Billy Bragg style prop. Last bus out of town, smells of chips and despair. Some blokes in a row with a can in mid-air. I tap my oyster like I'm swiping for hope, muttering prayers through the cigarette smoke. Woke up on Kev's floor, dry mouth and defeat. Fat reeks of Rizzlers and half-finished beats. My head's gone wonky like post-Brexit news, but I found a rhyme while he lit up a fuse. Out the window, cloud shaped like Morrison signs, while pigeons wage war over chip shop lifelines. Boilers blown against kettles on repeat. Council said Tuesday, but they lied through their teeth. Got fibers in shrapnel from last night's mistake. Pockets full of till slips, Bluetooth from the blink. Plans did a runner, took sense when they flew, but the guts are held verses, and they still rang true. It's last orders at the bar, jukebox gasping for air. One more song for the weary, half-mad and threadbare. Big Phil's at the bookies, preaching odds to the screen. Swears blind, he's a prophet, just caffeine and a dream. Missus packed off, took the telly in bags, left ashtrays and sorrow and a West Ham flag. Kids ride like rebels through the Audi estate, tagging lampposts with truths that the grown-ups negate. And the MP's on telly, posh fouls and hot lies. We're queuing at Greg's with a tear in our eye, but the sermons in spoons and ballots in bins bubble you. Last orders at the bar and the jukebox is coughing. Archie Billy Bragg style quotes to the dark one. They're dipping old pigs, but it's mostly caffeines. When the sermons in spoons and ballads in bins, I'll be you. One more song for the weary, half-mad and threadbare. Big Phil's at the bookies, preaching odds to the screen. Swears blind, he's a prophet, just caffeine and a dream. His missus packed off, took the telly in bags, left ashtrays and sorrow and a West Ham flag. Kids ride like rebels through the Audi estate, tagging lampposts with truths that the grown-ups negate. And the MP's on telly, posh fouls and hot lies. We're queuing at Greg's with a tear in our eye, but the sermons in spoons and ballads in bins bubble you. Last bus out of town, smells of chips and despair. Some blokes in a row with